Most people think you need flashy tactics or deep theory to win at chess, but the Ayanakoji style is completely different. He doesn't rely on risky moves, he just doesn't make mistakes, and that's what makes him dangerous. Imagine controlling the entire game without complicated openings or tricks, just by playing clean, simple, perfect chess, while your opponent slowly collapses. In this video, I'll show you that exact system how to play with zero mistakes, take advantage of every error, and quietly dominate the board. If you actually want to improve your chess, don't skip this. Most people think winning at chess requires flashy tactics or deep theory, but the Ayanakoji style is the opposite. No unnecessary risks, no random moves, just clean, mistake-free play. Imagine controlling the game with simple, perfect moves while your opponent slowly makes errors. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to play like that and start winning more consistently. Why you need to play chess. Before we get into strategy, here's why chess actually matters. Even Ayanakoji trains his mind through games like this. It's not just a game, it's mental conditioning. Chess sharpens your thinking, improves focus, and trains you to calculate ahead instead of reacting impulsively. You start recognizing patterns faster, making better decisions under pressure, and avoiding costly mistakes, not just on the board, but in real life. It builds patience, discipline, and long-term strategic planning all at once. And honestly, these are just a few benefits. If I start listing everything, this video would get way longer. But if you want to reach that level, or even surpass it, mastering chess is a powerful step. Point 1. Opening fundamentals. This is the base of playing like Ayanakoji. Most people lose the game in the first few moves without even realizing it. So keep it simple. At the start, your goal is to control the center of the board, because that's where most of the action happens. Bring your pieces out quickly. First your knights, then your bishops, so they are active and helping each other. Don't move the same piece again and again, and don't push random pawns without a clear reason. Also, make sure your king is safe early by tucking it away and connecting your pieces. Think of the opening like setting up your army in the best positions before the real fight begins. Strong players don't rush or play randomly. They build a clean, solid setup from the start. If you master just this part, your game will already feel much more controlled and powerful. Point 2. Zero blunder rule. This is what actually separates strong players from everyone else. You don't need crazy moves to win. You just need to stop giving away free pieces. Before every single move, pause for a second and ask yourself two things. What is my opponent threatening? And is any of my piece unprotected? Most beginners lose not because of strategy, but because they simply miss these basic checks. One careless move and the entire game flips. So instead of rushing, train yourself to double-check every move. Keep your pieces protected, avoid unnecessary risks, and play safe, solid moves. This alone will instantly improve your level, because while others are making mistakes, you're just not. And that's how you quietly take control of the game. Point 3. Focus on forcing moves. This is how you start playing smart instead of random. Every time it's your turn, don't just play the first move you see. Look for moves that force your opponent to respond. There are 3 types: checks, captures, and direct attacks. Checks put immediate pressure on the king, captures win material, and attacks create threats your opponent has to deal with. When you focus only on these kinds of moves, your thinking becomes clear and structured. You stop guessing and start calculating. Even if you only look 2-3 moves ahead, it becomes much more effective because your moves have purpose. Strong players don't think about everything. They focus on forcing moves that limit the opponent's options. Do this and your gameplay will instantly feel more controlled and dangerous. Point 4. Play simple, not fancy. This is where most players go wrong. They try to play smart-looking moves, sacrifices, or complicated ideas just to feel advanced and end up ruining their position. But strong players do the opposite. They keep things simple and solid. If there's a safe move that improves your position, play it. Don't force attacks that aren't there, and don't sacrifice pieces unless you're 100% sure it works. Focus on improving your piece positions, keeping everything protected, and slowly increasing pressure. Simple chess doesn't mean weak, it means controlled and precise. This is exactly how consistent players win. No unnecessary risks, no ego moves, just clean and efficient decisions that are hard to punish. Point 5. Punish mistakes instantly. This is where games are actually won. You don't need to create opportunities all the time, because most players will eventually make mistakes on their own. Your job is to notice them and act immediately. If your opponent leaves a piece unprotected, take it. If they weaken their position, increase pressure right away. Don't hesitate or overthink simple gains, because delay can give them a chance to recover. Strong players stay alert and capitalize on every small mistake without missing the moment. This is how you turn a normal game into a winning one, by being sharp, aware, and ready to take advantage the second an opportunity appears. Point 6. Convert your advantage. This is where most players throw away winning positions. Getting ahead in the game is not enough. Finishing the game properly is what actually matters. Once you have an advantage, your goal is to make the position simpler and easier to control. Start by trading pieces when you're ahead, because fewer pieces mean fewer chances for your opponent to create chaos or tricks. Keep your pieces active and coordinated, and slowly restrict your opponent's movement so they run out of good options. Don't rush for a quick checkmate or try something flashy that's how people lose winning games. Stay calm, stay patient, and keep improving your position step by step. Also, when the board gets simpler, bring your king forward to support your pieces, because it becomes a strong piece in the endgame. Strong players don't just get an advantage, they lock it in and convert it without giving any chances back. This is what truly completes the Ayanakoji style. A clean start, no unnecessary mistakes, and a controlled, guaranteed finish. Point 7. Always improve your worst piece. This is a simple rule that instantly upgrades your game. At any moment, look at your board and ask, which of my pieces is doing nothing? That one piece is your priority. Instead of making random moves, focus on bringing your weakest piece into a better position where it actually contributes. Maybe your rook is stuck, your bishop is blocked, or your knight is sitting on the edge. Fix that. Strong players don't just move pieces, they improve their entire position step by step. When all your pieces are active and working together, your position becomes naturally powerful without forcing anything. This is a quiet but deadly habit. While others play random moves, you're constantly upgrading your position until your opponent has no good moves left. So that's how you play chess like Ayanakoji. No flashy tricks, no unnecessary risks, just clean fundamentals, zero mistakes, and complete control from start to finish. If you apply even a few of these rules, you'll already notice a huge difference in your games. The key is consistency. Don't just watch this, actually use it when you play. And once you start winning more, you'll realize it's not about playing more moves. It's about playing the right ones. If this helped you, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.